You know, some people said, yeah, you're joking when you say that people are literally going through every frame of WandaVision looking for clues and answers and trying to unravel a mystery or how it might connect to other projects. Oh boy, that was not a joke. Let's talk about people looking at coordinates that connect to the Avengers and Captain Marvel. I definitely am in the belief that once we know the ending of WandaVision and how everything comes together, that once we start rewatching the entire series from the beginning, we're going to start to see a couple of things fall into place, and Easter eggs and things will show up that foreshadow what is happening. People have already discovered that in some regards to things going on, such as the hexes on the floor patterns and everything like that. Now this next one goes into the coordinates that are shown when we see Wanda on the monitor screen. Now this is when S.W.O.R.D. is showing off what happened and Wanda lost her mind, if you will, and everything that's going on. Well, people started to look at these coordinates and they put them into Google Maps because that's what you do. And these coordinates led them to the middle of a random desert. But this also happens to be the same location where we see the Avengers when they're dealing with the Tesseract at the beginning of the movie, and of course where Program Pegasus happens in Captain Marvel. So this base seems to have been rebuilt after the events of the Avengers, after everything collapsed up upon itself. And it looks like it's being used by S.W.O.R.D. now. It's their sort of a, go-to base out here where they can do experiments and whatever. And this, of course, goes all the way back and ties it to Project Pegasus, where we saw Captain Marvel, but also we saw Monica Rambeau's mom. Now, whether there's any bigger connection here to anything, who really knows? What exactly is the significance of this? Is this going to play a role in something? I mean, I guess we're going to have to wait and see. But it's interesting to see. But this place was experimenting with weird things and weird things that they didn't want possibly spilling out or leaking out, and if they're doing dark matter or anything like they were, into the rest of the world. So Wanda comes all the way over here, breaks into this facility, steals Vision's body, and then she heads all the way off to Jersey where she makes this crazy world of her own. So what exactly is going on here? Why did they bring it all the way back here? And is this in some way going to tie into a deeper connection with everything we've seen before? My assumption would be that this is just a cool little Easter egg and a connective tissue to previous things that have happened, but we really don't know. I mean, we really have no idea in regards to what they're doing here, what the reasoning could be, and for all we know, we could literally see Loki show up here because that's where he showed up first with the Tesseract. Maybe he comes back here. Maybe he's already back and maybe they're keeping him prisoner here now. I mean, we just don't know how they're going to play this out. We have no idea, but they clearly want this facility back in the MCU for whatever reason, whether it's a cool Easter egg or a little callback, or maybe it's the new S.W.O.R.D. operation where they're trying to build the new S.W.O.R.D. bases to put around Earth orbit. We just have no idea, but I guess we'll probably know soon enough, hopefully.